Hello everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 5 Hindi, Chapter 18, Chunauti Himalay Ki. Chapter explanation and textbook solutions in English. Chunauti meaning is challenge. Challenges that is faced in the place of Himalaya. So we'll see what are the challenges. So this is about Jawaharlal Nehru visiting Kashmir. We'll see what happens in this chapter. Once Jawaharlal Nehru had gone to visit Kashmir with his cousin and went towards Ladakh area via Joazila Pass. He had to go to Amaranth. Kishan Gadaria told him about the difficulties on the way, but it did not affect him. Hearing about the difficulties, he became even more eager for the journey. Not only was the porter with him, Kishan and his daughter also agreed to accompany. Early the morning, Jawaharlal Nehru got ready and came out. The view of the Tibetan plateau was unique, a deserted rocky area without any greens was visible in the distance. So the place was very cold, bringing coolness to the bones. Jawaharlal Nehru ji warmed his palms by rubbing them together and got ready to walk by wrapping a rope around his waist. The inaccessible ranges of the Himalayas was a great challenge which he readily accepted. Kishan, the shepherd, became his guide. Jawaharlal Nehru started climbing 8 miles. 8 miles is not a lot, but 8 steps on these mountain paths seems very difficult. The road was deserted. There were only rocky cliffs and white snow all around. Jawaharlal Nehru was on the so it was very difficult for him to walk. Apart from the tiredness, it was getting worse. Then a snowy field appeared in front of him, which soon disappeared in the twilight of snow. While climbing from 4 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock in the day, they all become very tired, but still nothing could be known of the cave of Amaranth. Jawaharlal Nehru, with lofty intention, was busy crossing the inaccessible path, challenging the Himalayas. The porter advised him to go back to the camp, but Jawaharlal Nehru could not even think of returning. They had to reach Amaranth. Then Kishan told that the cave of Amaranth is far beyond the ice field. Jawaharlal Nehru got excited. They started moving fast. Next, they found deep trenches, snow covered, and slippery areas. Sometimes the feet was slipped, and sometimes the feet would get stuck in the snow. The climbing was difficult, but Jawaharlal Nehru was enjoying it. Suddenly, there was a huge, deep ditch. Before they could take care of themselves, they fell into the ditch. Tied with a rope, they started hanging in the air. With the help of the rope, which he held tightly, started hanging in the air. The people with them thought of pulling the rope and taking him out, but Jawaharlal Nehru did not allow them to do so. He firmly grasped the rock emerging from the wall of the ditch and set foot on the rocky ground. The feeling of the earth under the feet increased the courage of Jawaharlal Nehru. Then, with his own efforts and with the cooperation of the porter and Kishan, he somehow reached the top. Taking off his clothes, he got ready to walk again. But there were many deep and wide trenches ahead. So there was many deep and wide trenches ahead. No one even had the proper luggage to cross that. Due to this, Jawaharlal Nehru had to return, leaving the journey till Amaranth incomplete. So this is the difficulty in this journey, difficulties were faced by Jawaharlal Nehru in this journey. So we'll see the question answers from this chapter. Next, we'll see question answers from this chapter. Kahan kya hai? First question. Ladakh is in the state of Jammu and Kashmir on the map of India. About where is Ladakh and where is your house? So we can see the picture. This is Ladakh. Second question. Guess how many days it will take to reach Ladakh from where you live and the ways in which you can reach it. So this is about second question. So you can think about the number of days to will be taken to reach this place from your place, and in what way you can reach. Either you can reach by train or flight. So in which way you can reach this place. Third question. At the beginning of the book, you read Tibetan folk, rope of ashes. Find Tibet on the map. So you can see the Tibet here. See here. So this place is Tibet. The border, you can see Tibet. In China, you can see the Tibet. So this place is Ladakh and this is Tibet. So this point is Tibet. So here it is marked. Next. So here first question, Vad Vivad. What could have been the reason for the gloom and paling of the snow-covered rocky mountains? So the answer for this is there were no green plants there. So that is what they saw, only the glooming snow-covered areas. Next. Tell me, when do these places look sad and dull and when do they shine? So Gar, Bajar, school, Khet. Gar meaning is home. Market is Bazaar. School, school. Khet is field or farm. When does it look sad? This is sad. And well, when does it look bright? So I can write like when the people have gone out, it becomes dull. The house becomes dull. When everyone is there in the house, it is bright. So all these you can write. Market in the afternoon, it will be dull. In the evening, on the occasion of festivals, it will be bright. School, when there is no holiday, the school will be dull. When you have school, this that is during working days, the school will look bright. Similarly, you can also write for field. Next, we'll see second question. Jawaharlal Nehru was not ready for this difficult journey. Even if you agree with it, argue if you don't want. So you can present your arguments to the class. So if you agree or don't agree, you can write. That is, Jawaharlal Nehru should not be ready for this difficult journey. So you can write your own view. Collage. Collage means making different or many pictures into one frame. That is called as collage. Make a collage of mountains together. Collect various pictures of mountains and in a big paper, large piece of paper in the shape of mountain, you have to make collage with all these mountain pictures. If you want, you can also build these collages on the wall of your class. Next question. Now make a collage of words based on these pictures. That you can do it on your own. Next we'll see. By your understanding, Tumari samajh se. First question, if you are missing a short or long journey while reading this account, write about it. So what you are missing about long or short journey after this reading this chapter. Second question, why did Jawaharlal Nehru have to leave this journey to Amaranth incomplete? Why he left incomplete? So because there were full of deep and wide trenches, so he has to stop it there. Next, third question, why were Jawaharlal Krishan and Cooley all tied to the rope because it was mountains and they could not find any paths. So that is why they were hanging from the rope. If they fell off from the mountain due to slipping of their feet or for some other reason, so they can safely be pulled from the falling. So that is why they have been tied by the rope. Next question, fourth question in the text, Nehruji felt challenged by the Himalayas. Why do some people want to do mountaineering? So even though it is challenging, you can see many difficulties. People love to do those things, extraordinary things to make their life challenging. Next question, what are the challenging tasks that you would love to do? So what you would love to do, you can write. This is all about this chapter, chapter 18, Chunauti Himalay Ki. So we have covered from chapter 1 to chapter 18. If you want to cross check all the videos from class 5 Hindi, you can check the playlist given in the group description. So kindly check the description where you will find all the links so you can directly view the videos. Hope this video is useful and understanding. We'll see in the next video.